Owen, can't start with anything except the penalty save. You must be really pleased that you guessed the right way and made the good save.
Yeah, it's a big moment for me. For me especially, obviously over the last few games, I don't think I've been at my best that I've been early on in the season and throughout the season. And for me, that's just a big moment for me to now like keep pushing on. And yeah, proud of it.
Yeah, and you've been very honest about those games against Forest Green and Harriet, where you're a bit disappointed with the goals that we've conceded, both in your terms and for the team. So it must be great that something like today's happened. Does it keep you on an even keel, everything about the good and the bad?
Yeah, I mean, I can't get too high and I can't get too low. Probably after those two games, probably the lowest I've been all season. But I mean, if I get too low, then it's gonna affect my performances. It's gonna affect the team, and I can't get too low. So I need to keep myself at a steady balance. And obviously, when a day like today, when there's a penalty, I can't get too high because anything can happen in football. And obviously, we got a game Tuesday, and now I've got to think about that rather than what happened today. So yeah.
I've spoken to a lot of footballers and all they want to do is play the games. The training comes and goes, but it's the games that bring about that emotion, and that emotion can come out on occasions like when you save the penalty, but then you've got to keep your concentration for the very, very next thing that happens 30 seconds later.
Yeah, I mean, after they get a corner, and then that's massive. They're probably one of the most dangerous teams on set pieces in the league. So we got to, deep breath, stay calm, defend it well, and just keep going with the rest of the game.
Is it tough for you as a goalie when you know that all those balls are going to come into the box? You've got so many more decisions to make about when to come for them and when to not come for them. Does it make it harder as a goalkeeper?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bodies in the box. Unless it's coming within my reach or it's like a floated one where I think I can come get it, I'm going to leave the defenders to deal with it, and I'll stay in the goal and defend the goal. And I think today they didn't really put many on me. They kept it quite away from me. But I mean, corners are never easy to deal with. A lot of bodies. They're a big side, big physical side. So yeah, but I feel like we dealt with them quite well today.
Yeah, and recently we've got a lot of draws. I mean, the players talked about how we've got to make that next step of going from the defeats we had before and now the draws to turning those into 3 points instead of one.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think we've been a lot better in the last few games than we were, previously before Danny and Nicky came in. We're getting better results now, better performances. We just need to find that cutting edge to win games, maybe score more goals, keep more clean sheets. Just to find that cutting edge, but I think it will come. I think there's a lot of positives and progression going on at the minute.